We got a couple of loop knives. How do we sharpen those loop knives? I have a couple sharpeners here. One is this Foot Pro. It has a curve to it. Both sides. This is diamond coated. There's even some diamond coating on the edges. This is a diamond, the new one that's come out. This has a rat tail on it. So if you're in the field and you don't have access to a vise, you're going to have to play with this a little bit. You're going to have to find yourself a spot that you can get at this bevel that's on here. You don't want to hold it flat, you want to touch that bevel up so you can work on the hook and then up the side. Flip it around. And that'll get you enough to get you through another horse. You might have to touch it up again. Or this guy will let you get in the hook as well. You can get at that. There's probably a good chance you're never going to use the last ½ inch of that, even though it's sharpened up there. But it's really difficult to get your sharpener in there. You have to come at it from a different angle. Working like that, working like this. So we'll switch up. Let's say we do have access to a vise. We can get the handle in there like that. So now we can sit. We don't have to hang on to the knife. We'll flip it over. I'm at this one. Hit the hook. Do this side. Or we can use this sharpener and do the same thing. So you'll notice I'm sharpening the inside of the blade, not the outside. I don't want a bevel out here. I'd like that to be nice and straight across. So I'm only sharpening the inside of that blade. The same as your hoof knife. You only sharpen the one side. So then this, because we got a loop, it's the inside of that blade. You can mess with this as long as you want. Yeah, there we go. So we've sharpened on the inside now. So I should be able to run my thumb over the back side of this, and I should be able to feel a burr right along the back of that blade. both sides. I want to feel that little burr on there, right? So now normally I would go to the buffer and use the felt wheel and just give it a swipe on both sides, or I can just swipe away on this just to do that back side. Now I'm good to go. I'm ready. On the diamond one that's come out, there's a little strip of leather along here. That works perfect for that. You can sit and strop that. And that'll touch up, polish that edge there, and then you don't feel the burr anymore as you run your thumb over it. And you could, I suppose you could do it on any piece of leather. Just strop it down, or go to a felt wheel on your buffer. And you would just take a swipe on both sides. That's enough.